Hi, welcome to AgeDEFY Phase 3. Congratulations, you've made it this far. I'm so excited to have you here with me right now. I'm so excited that you just made it through the first 60 days and you are ready for something new. And that something new is kettlebells. We are going to start to learn how to swing a kettlebell, and we're going to start to do some more high intensity workouts. But don't worry, because the workouts are going to have a little bit of all the elements of the AgeDEFY practice. It's not just going to be kettlebell workouts the whole time. Instead, it's just going to be a new element to it, okay? New movement, new results. But before we do that, we have to learn how to swing a kettlebell. Okay, so the way you learn how to swing a kettlebell is you take your AgeDEFY stance and then have your heels just spin in slightly. Not a lot, not a huge turnout, just a slight angling of the heels in and the toes point out slightly. Bend your knees. Good. And you know that since you've done the first two phases of AgeDEFY, you know hip hinge. So start to slide into your hip hinge, butt up, chest down, hands go to the knees. Turn the thumbs in, the fingers out. Good. Rest some weight in your hands. Pull your chest forward. Draw your belly in and up. Nice. Pull your hips to the back wall. Keep your gaze forward. Now hold this position and let your arms go out in front of you, dangling. So just like we've done before to get to the ground, we're going to do the same thing with our kettlebells. Butt up, chest down. Now butt back, chest forward. And as the butt goes back, the arms reach a little bit forward, right? So now again, to get deeper, butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Lift all 10 toes, Pada Bandha. Now I'm touching my kettlebell. And now from here, without the kettlebell, stand up, hands together. Okay, so we're just creating the movement pattern without the kettlebell. Okay, we're going towards the kettlebell to learn how to pick the kettlebell up and how to put it back down onto the ground. So that's as important as the swing itself. You have to know how to pick the kettlebell up, and you have to know how to put the kettlebell back on the ground. That's the two most important parts of the kettlebell swing. So from here, let's go together. Again, maybe you need to adjust your stance. Maybe you were too far behind your kettlebell. Maybe you were too far in front of your or too close to your kettlebell. Then adjust right here. Let's try it again. Puzzle piece by puzzle piece. Bend your knees. Hip hinge, butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward, all 10 toes lift. Good. Keep your gaze forward the whole time. You should be able to kind of look down with your eyes and see the kettlebell, but you don't want to move your head. Keep your head up. Chest pulling forward, back, butt pulling back. Now, to get deeper, instead of reaching for the kettlebell, we're going to get deeper and allow the kettlebell to come to us. Butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward. I just got closer just by doing those 4 movements. Now do it again. Butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward. I touch the kettlebell, come back up, zip up. Okay? So apply all the movement knowledge, all the body knowledge that we've done for these last 60 days. Start to apply it here. Okay? Here we go again. Let's try it again. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. So that's sit bones up, center the chest down. Good. Now butt pulls back, center the chest pulls forward, all 10 toes lift. Arms out here in front. Good. Do it again. Butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward. Once again, butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward. Touch the kettlebell, stand up, push up, and zip. Straighten your legs and zip up into the center of your chest, collarbones wide, long. Make any adjustments you need to. I'm going to turn at an angle just so you can see it at an angle. Okay, so let's do it again together. Stand tall, zip up here, butt tight. Nice. Chest lifted. Nice. Now from here, bend your knees. Good. Sit bones, center of your chest. Move them together. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. 10 toes up, Pada Bandha. Good. Again. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. I'm not there yet, so I need to do it again. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Now I'm there. The kettlebell came to me without me bending over to grab the kettlebell. Now to come up, I press down through the feet. Right about here, the toes push down. The knees extend. Zip up. Lift through the center of the chest. Back is strong. Collarbones wide. Okay? So what you don't want to do to pick up the kettlebell is this. To bend. I want you to bend and pick up the kettlebell like this. Next, we'll bring the kettlebell with us. Let's go into it again. Ready? Hands together. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Now I have the kettlebell. Now I draw my belly and start to push down through the feet. Don't lift with the arms. Keep the spine lengthening. Just come up, zip up. Whew. That's how you pick up the kettlebell. Okay. So from here, heels and toes out. You have the kettlebell in your hands. Bend your knees again. You hold the kettlebell firmly in the hands. You're not going to reach down with the kettlebell ever. Instead, you're going to push the kettlebell back. So let's actually practice that. Just do this a couple times. Push the kettlebell back. Push the kettlebell back. Push it back. Push it back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Pause. Come to the center. Lift your chest. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Push the kettlebell back. Stand up. Good. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. The kettlebell goes back with the butt. Stand up. Yep. Good. I'm not really flicking my wrist either. It's just, you just want to move the kettlebell back. Move it back. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you want to push the kettlebell back with your arms, okay, and your hands. Let's try it again. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Push the kettlebell back and stand up. Good. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Push the kettlebell back and stand up. One more time. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Push the kettlebell back. Stand. Good. So now how do you swing? How do you swing the kettlebell forward? That's more push in the feet and strengthen the legs and zip from the pelvic floor to the navel. And that all leads to momentum and the arms just go forward. So it's not a pull forward with your arms. You don't want to pull forward with your arms. You're not doing that. You're allowing the lift from the feet, from the push. Remember, we work in opposites. When you push down, you rise up, right? So it's from that push that you rise up, and that momentum just leads to the swing. Okay, you're also going to be using your hands a little bit, your grip strength, to help get the kettlebell, because when you swing, you want the bottom of the kettlebell pointing to the screen. All right, so there's levels in our kettlebell swings. Level 1 is at the navel, is at your navel. Level 2 is at your heart center. The kettlebell is out in front, and it's just out right at an angle from your heart center. Level 3 is your hairline, okay? We'll go through those as we get further into this program. Right now, we just need to focus on level 1, okay? So heels in, toes out. Good. Feel your legs strong. Lift your chest. Lengthen your collarbones. Let's go through it together. Bend your knees. Butt up, chest down. Push the kettlebell back. Stand up and just let the arms go forward. And keep putting those puzzle pieces together as one. Yes. And when you come up, avoid this. Don't shove your shoulders back. No, you're just lifting straight up into the center of your chest. You just want to lift straight up right here. Center of your chest, so your butt goes back, and as it comes forward, the center of your chest, you just lift into the center of the chest. You contain the momentum. So this is you not containing the momentum. This is you letting you trying to either add to the momentum, or the momentum's controlling you. You really want to keep it tight in, right? Control it, contain it. When you go back, the chest pulls forward, butt goes back. When you stand up, the chest lifts straight up, okay? Not this way. So that avoid getting into your lower back, okay? So once again from the side, let's try it again. Bend your knees, butt up, chest down, pull back. Now zip up, right up to in front of the navel. You get there because you squeeze your butt muscles and you lift into your chest and you stay in your toes. Yes, so keep the big toes pushing down. Yes, so it's that hip hinge. Push the kettlebell back. Good. Notice that I'm not squatting. I've seen it for years. People that are so used to squatting, and then they try to pick up kettlebell swings, and it's still this. It's a squat. You don't want that, okay? The other thing you have to go back with the hips. It's that hip hinge we've been taking 60 days to learn, to stop the idea that you should be squatting instead of hip hinging, okay? So it's inside of you. Just make sure it's not a squat, it's a hip hinge. Also, don't let the kettlebell pull on you. Lift from the center of your chest, lengthen your collarbone, strengthen your mid-back, tighten your grip on the kettlebell. Don't ever let the kettlebell go, no matter what. You keep your hands tight on the kettlebell. You keep your arms tight to your body, right? And it's the power from the feet to the legs to the chest, zipping up. Feel it, good. Now, how do you exit? When I say you're done with the swing, let's say there's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, watch this. On 1, I swing back. I hold my position. And then I let the kettlebell go forward and I do that whole thing again. Butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward, butt up, chest down, butt back, chest forward. Put the kettlebell down on the ground. Come up the same way. Whoo! Scapular rotations, okay? So, lot to learn here. Take your first few workouts, work the movement pattern, adjust as you go. Let me know how it feels so I can be your coach, and on clinics we can talk about it, okay? Let's make this last phase amazing. Enjoy.